Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Shutter or Doorshutter coming back to you with episode 4 of Skyfactory 1. And today, we're going to be working on a newer power generation system, or well, lava production at the end of the day, because we have an issue. This doesn't have enough power. It keeps running out. And the reason is because this isn't producing enough lava to keep this powered. And the reason for that is because it's on a torch. And torches aren't the greatest to keep these heated. I don't know if this actually will tell you. I'm not 100% sure. But you can see, yes, it does here. Wait, what? Why does... Okay, but yeah, anyway, well, the torch is 2x, lava's 3x, a cobblestone tier 4 is 4x, which I'm not 100% sure why that is. The fire is 6, cobblestone 3 is 3, and 2, 5, 4, 2, 2x. Okay, so wait. Oh, so wall torch, I'm guessing, is a torch mounted on a wall. Okay, blazing blood, magma block, cobblestone, and glowstone. Okay, so hold up. If you're telling me, right, is that if we were to actually get one of these, which we just need to break down our clay that's in our inventory here. Okay. And then we were to make some porcelain clay. 64 is fine. It's kind of why I made it all. I made all the clay is because I want to get a few of these. All right, so 6 of those. But if I get a cobblestone, well, let's invest in an iron one here, right? We should have enough stuff. I'm just gonna toss some things away in here for real quick. Because I have way too much stuff in my inventory, as usual. Alright, so the cobblestone tier 3 is 2 blocks of iron. Okay. And several compressed things of cobblestone. Keep going, one more. I think maybe one more, but who knows. Okay. And then okay, yeah, we definitely need more. Because I believe that's like 4x, right? Yeah. So more. So let me get to 4x and I'll be back. Alrighty, so that is one 4x cobble right here. So we throw all the 3x we have in here, and there you go. There's a 6001, and we can actually just break this down into normal cobblestone and put it back in there. Alrighty, so what's next? We need lava, redstone, so another bucket. Let's grab enough for one more bucket. I'm not 100% sure, because I've never seen this, since this is a newer mod to Skyfactory, this cobble for days. Having that is a bit different, so we'll see what happens here. I also keep trying to fly. I've been playing Shut Doors 1.16.5 mod pack a little much. So, alright, then we need our glass that we put away in here, and we need our redstone. And we'll need one redstone block. Alrighty. And yeah, blazing blood will be something we could do in the future. It's just going to be a while before we get there. And if we put this, just for now, put this right here and get rid of this thing, which has no tool to break. Okay. Well, let's see how this goes. Where's that fluid pipe? I took it off here earlier because we just weren't getting enough fluid to actually get, for it to matter. So I just removed it. Okay, so we're definitely getting a lot more lava production, which is good. Okay. And of course, yeah, every so often it's going to turn on and start filling up the blocks next to it. But it's actually being able to hold this at a certain generation, like a certain power limit, to actually smelt all the nickel. Okay, so this is actually one of the best ideas, is getting some cobble gen tier whatever, 3, 4, whatever, because we won't be able to get, you know, tier 4 for a long while. We could do another tier 3. Yeah, we could. Or we could keep just a tier 2, I think. But that's like 2x. You might as well buy a torch. That's just about a torch. And yeah, that's like 53. Okay. Not 100% sure the best method for this then. Because like lava, which I thought was one of the better methods, isn't really that great. Apparently. It's like 3x. Well, I mean, I guess that's about equivalent. And like fire, you'd need netherrack, which netherrack comes from somewhere. Where does a netherrack come from? So it comes from lava, redstone to get netherrack. That's not the worst idea. Let's try that. Okay, so we'd need... We can halt the production on this real quick. Let's just let this fill. And I'm actually going to do that. And I think I'll try to grab 3 pieces of netherrack, which that'll mean we have a good source to get these crucibles up and running. Just because, you know, 6x is a pretty good thing. Of course, we'll have to be careful because, you know, we have an entire wooden platform. That's why I put that so much further down than anything, is so we don't, you know, catch the entire platform on fire. Okay, so let me get a few buckets. Let me get, you know, some netherrack, and I'll be right back with you. Alright, so this is the general idea we're going to go for here. Not the cobble gen, but like these. We're just going to place a piece of netherrack, light it with the flint and steel, and call it a day. I have placed a layer of like cobblestone up above this just so it wouldn't catch fire, because it actually did catch fire a little bit off camera, which means that this isn't... I think the range is like increased or something, because I've never seen 7 catch fire that far away. But having that cobblestone layer should keyword prevent it from like catching fire up above, hopefully. So, but yeah, I'm just currently waiting on getting more lava and all of that to actually get more netherrack and all that fancy jazz. So yeah, I'll be back with you when I have all 6 pieces. And I didn't get that back. That sucks. Okay. I have to be careful, apparently. Alrighty, see you guys in a second. Alrighty, so this is taking a while. One thing I'm going to do real quick is actually I'm going to take this singularity tank and the pipes under it. Come on. I'll just break that block and then cover it back up. Is I'm going to try and see if I can actually pump fluid out of this real quick, because I'm not 100% sure. I think originally you can only pull from the sides. So we're going to try this. Okay, so you just do that, and it'll work. All right. Okay, cool. So then we will just do that for all the top of those. Actually, do I want to do the top, or do I want to do the sides? I think the top I'll use to pull out the fluid. I think the sides is where I'll put in cobblestone. So what I'll do is probably make another one of these tier 3 ones. The one that's sitting up here. I'm just going to break this real quick. This isn't that important. I really hate the tool thing. Whatever enabled that, whoever thought that was a good idea, just, I need to know if there's a toggle for it, honestly. Because it bugs me. Alright. So, let me make another one of these cobble tier 3s. Actually, let me show you what I'm going to do with them first. So let's actually get a drawer. Which actually, I don't know if drawers are flammable. I guess we'll find out in a second here. I wouldn't expect them to be because they are tile entities kind of thing, so. Alright, so there's a drawer. And then, do we actually have any, like, actual normal pipes? Can we make these? I don't know if we can. Yeah, we can. It's expensive, but I can make them real quick. Okay, so all we're going to do is place this here. Place this here. And then place pipes right here. And I'm pretty sure we could actually just use both sides for this, but that's okay. So let's see. So we'll just do this. And I should start filling them. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is going to have enough cobblestone. So we'll just run pipes over this direction. Okay. We're just going to disconnect here, put that there. And one cobblegen should run this. Okay, so that's fine. I mean, that'll work. All right, and then we can grab some more fluid pipes real quick. Which I think I have some left in this chest. Just didn't grab them. Yeah. You get 16 per, which is a decent amount. And we can just connect all of those. Alright, and then we'll just put one more here. We'll just do that. Alright, so that should be all of those connected. And once we get the last piece of nether rack here, we should be able to actually use this as a lava generation system. That's a little bit better than the one we had previously. Okay, light that, put cobblestone around it, and that should be good. Okay, so now what we want to do is actually make a power generation system. And I think with this many generators, 3 should be good. 3 of these magmatic generators should be a decent amount. And I'm pretty sure this is right where that pipe is. No, okay, so the tank, not the pipe, the tank is. Okay, and we can just bring the fluid up and then just knock out 3 blocks for pipes. Okay, and I'll put this at the very last one. Right? So that way, whenever we hit this bottom pipe, should start getting fluid and should just start making power pretty quickly. Okay, and we can see there's 4 buckets left inside of that, even though this is full. So I think maybe 2 or 3. Okay, so let's see, magmatic. Magmatic dynamo. Let's just press A on this. Clear out this right side. Okay. So we need probably a little bit of gold. I don't think we actually have any more Envar, do we? Can I do... We should have enough power inside this machine to actually grind this into... Nope. Into nickel. Or, well, into dust form, and then... There we go. 3 more Envar. And we can actually throw this in here to actually smelt. And I think if I grab 2 more pieces of this, we can make 1 more set, and that should be able to make 3. Okay. Alrighty. And at the very end should be our Envar. Let's throw in the rest of this. Let's go make 1 of these generators. No, we need a lot more. Hold on. Yeah, I'll need quite a bit more. Okay, so let me get the rest of this and I'll be right back with you. Alrighty, so I think I have everything to actually make this. So I'll just convert these into nuggets. Nuggets into the Envar gears. Let's actually just get 2 of them. And then need 2 of these. And then 2 of those. Okay, now let's see. One of these shouldn't run at full potential because there shouldn't be enough lava. But there's 2 that should run at full. But we'll see. Okay, looks like all 4 are running, which is fine. Alright, so let's take these machines and let's actually move them. Where's my axe? I thought I had an axe. There you go, wooden axe, that'll work. Okay, I don't really want to move that back chest because there's stuff still in it. Right? So I don't really want to place this down just yet because I have an actual idea for something else. And I think we have enough time to do this. So what we'll need is actually some more cobble gens. So hold on. Let me make a tier 3 cobble gen. And I'll be right back with you because I need one. So, see you guys in a second. Alrighty. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to place these both into the ground here. We're going to put 2 oak drawers down. And those should start filling with cobblestone, right? And then, we're going to put a hole in the middle between these. We're actually going to come back over here. We're going to grab this pipe wrench. We're actually going to grab the... Where are they at? Where are they? These item pipes, right? We're going to place this, we're going to do this, and you'll see why I'll do that in a second. So next thing we need is actually 3 pulverizers. We're going to grab 1 for now. Okay. We're going to knock out these blocks here. So with these blocks, we're then going to place a pulverizer here, shift and click in the middle, come into the back, auto input enabled. And this will run until the power's out, but that's fine, right? So, we're going to need to do this with 2 other pulverizers. So let me get those and I'll be right back with you. Alright, so that is 2 pulverizers. So, I also need to actually switch this around here. So let's actually break this block. Okay, and we're actually going to face these this way. And the reason we're going to face these this way is because we need them to be able to output in the front. So we can auto input, put input on that side, and output on the right. Same thing with this one, output on the right. Same thing with this one, output on the right. Okay, auto, make sure everything's good. All right, so Then what we're gonna do is quickly go over here and grab an axe because I'm tired of punching these wooden things. And this should just make it a little bit quicker. Okay, so now what we'll need is a chest in between each one of these. Okay, and then let's see. So pulverizer. So if you don't know what this is doing, is we're taking cobblestone, we're grinding it into gravel, and then gravel into sand, and sand into dust. And this is basically the hammering process, but just pulverizer form, right? So we'll need a few more pulverizers. We'll need about 3 more pulverizers, or well, actually 5 more pulverizers. No, 3 more pulverizers. My bad. Sorry, I have a sheet to my side that says it, and I'm kind of everywhere. But you have to remember, right, that the pulverizer for cobble to gravel, which is this first step, has a 20% chance for sand and 10% chance of flint. Flint is actually something I think that can filter into this slot here because it just gives you another chance for like a higher chance for secondaries and stuff like that. And I don't think for primaries, but just for secondaries, which is fine. And sooner or later it'll fill in here, and we'll have to put a storage drawer somewhere to fix that. But the biggest thing is that 20% for sand, which means that we need to skip the next thing, which means we'll run pipes under to the last set of pulverizers, so sand to dust. And then you also have to remember that the second step, which is gravel to sand, has a 20% chance for dust, so we need to put that output into the very bottom. But remember, pipes doesn't have a filter system until you get to the advanced pipes thing. So we need to actually figure that out, right? And I'm not 100% sure how I want to do that because I don't think there's really too many item pipes in this pack, right? I guess we have refined pipes, but it doesn't give you filtering until advanced as well. Um, hmm. Okay, I have an idea then. So we can create our own filtering. And this is kind of just ridiculous, and I know it's kind of stupid, but we're going to do this, right? So the way you can filter yourself, and I've done this in the 1.16.5 pack unintentionally, but you can just push it into a locked drawer that is set for a specific item. For example, dust, or sand, or gravel, or flint, and the pipe can only push into that. The pipes won't overflow, so that means they just don't pull anything, right? So that's the solution there. But I need 3 more pulverizers, so let me get those, and I'll be right back with you guys. Alrighty, so now what we'll need to do is we're just gonna put a pulverizer here and a pulverizer here. I think, which way did we face these? Okay, so we'll just face them the exact same way. We'll do auto input, and we'll do output on the side, auto output. Let's make sure auto output's on everything here real quick. Okay. So here becomes the issue, is if you don't pull out that sand fast enough and gravel isn't in this, it will completely break the system. Of course, because I don't have filtering, I can't really do too much about that. So actually, what we can do is we can push this one more to the side. I think this is going to be a solution for now. A temporary one at that, but a solution nevertheless, right? So let's make a couple chests. Let's then make these chests into drawers. Okay. So take out these middle. And we're just going to need 2 drawers for right now. We'll need more in a minute, but we'll just space this to... And we can put the pipes under it. That's fine. And then before we actually cover these up, we need a key, which is made with some gold. So we'll make that in a second here. Where did my axe go? That's right there. I didn't know if I had it still. Okay, so let's make a key, right? So a key, which this first one's fine, which is some sticks. So let's make another drawer real quick. Okay. Grab a bundle of sticks. Okay, and then we'll need a golden nugget. Or gold nugget. Not a golden nugget. I don't think they're called golden nuggets. No, they're called gold nuggets. Okay. And we'll just do gravel. Right click with that. And I can take everything out and it's still a gravel drawer. So that is how you can force filtering basically, is just by putting an item in it, locking it, and then calling it a day. So now what we can do is we can come down here and we can have an item pipe for these bottom two. Okay. We don't want these actually linking up, so let's just disable that. And right here, we can just click that, and there you go. So this will only ever force gravel out of it. And then we can put the pulverizers directly to the right of those. So that way it can pull these. But this is basically filtering, right? We don't need to have any advanced filters or anything like that for right now. Just because we don't really have that kind of resource. But yeah, you can see that it pulled it in there, and that's good. So we can cover that up. All right. And then we're going to need to do basically the exact same thing on the other side of the last pulverizer row. So on this row here, okay, because remember, this is supposed to be sand. So we'll need to get some sand, which I actually don't think I have any. I think I just made it all into glass. So that means I'm going to have to break some down real quick. Okay, so cobblestone and a hammer. We'll get a few pieces of it, might as well. Okay, gravel. Nope, that's what I need, sand. Okay. So we're going to put sand in here, lock it, and we'll need one more drawer, right? So just miscalculated there. So let's grab one more drawer. Okay, knock out this slab here, because these are both going to be sand. So let me actually break this drawer one more time here. Okay. My wooden axe is broken, so let's just toss that off the edge of the world. Okay. So that first one's locked. So we'll put that down. We'll lock that, cover that, right? Of course, we're going to run power cables on the top of this, by the way. That's why it's kind of recessed, so we can just output out of those. And then the very last one. You know, hold on. I did this wrong. I need to put chests here. So let me switch that up and I'll be right back. Alrighty, so that's fixed. And we're just going to put the last pulverizer here. Auto input, auto output. Okay, we have the forced sand in there. Auto input, auto output on both of these, right? Okay. And then all we need to do now is actually get power cables. And I believe that should be it. But I don't know if we actually have any power cables. We have like 8, which I don't think will actually be enough. But we can place one here. Grab our pickaxe. And this might break it and lose all the fluid. Might. I don't 100% know that. Okay. So we need to put it this way. Along with the rest of them. So we just put like a block there. There we go. There we go. Okay, and I also made a wooden or a stone axe here, so we have a little bit better stuff. All right, so yeah, we're gonna need a few more energy cables from Cyclic, I guess is where I got these. Not energy. Okay, so some redstone and some stone stairs. Do I still have stone stairs? I don't think so. Okay, 8 more of those. And we just bring them down. We should be able to access everything, right? Okay. And we'll also need one more barrel. And nothing can be coming out of the sand and dust. It's just sand. It's just dust out of that last one. So all we need to do there is just make a barrel. Or a drawer. Not a barrel. Drawer. So just do this. And we can put it at the very end. Okay. Okay, is everything going? I think it's like immediately getting pulled into here. Am I wrong about that? Maybe? Oh, this one isn't getting enough power. Okay, so we're gonna need to get more power. Yeah, dang. I was hoping we wouldn't have to, but we're gonna have to. Okay. For now, let's cut the gravel one. And the dust one. Or the sand one. Let's just go for dust. See if I can, like, power one row of this with just 3. Yeah, I think I can. Okay. So, that way we can start getting dust, so we can start getting redstone and stuff. Which is fine. I'll run one line of this for now, but we have... This is basically a decent setup for every single type of stuff you conceive, basically. Everything that's conceivable. Okay, anyway. Because you can see that we could just access the gravel, we could access the sand, we can access the dust there, and anything else that falls into these chests, which is like flint and sand and stuff like that. And of course, we'll do something with this stuff sooner or later. Right now, it's not really too feasible, I guess, to make all the cables and stuff go to it. I mean, I guess in theory, all we'd really have to do is just make sure these are all, like, connected. Right? At some point. And this system would basically force itself to actually figure out where everything goes. And it's probably going to transfer some stuff incorrectly. But we can actually do like a flint barrel at the end, I guess. Or flint drawer. I keep saying barrel. I don't know why. I haven't messed with barrels in these games in a long while, actually. Okay, but we could do like a flint one, maybe right at the end. Right next to the dust. That doesn't sound too bad. Okay, we could just do flint. Lock that in. And then that should be good. Anything that has flint just goes to the end. Okay, I think that's actually basically a complete system for everything that you need to hammer. It's maybe not the most efficient, but I do think I like it. I like how it's all recessed and all that, so put into the ground. Alrighty. Yeah, we're cruising. Got 23 dust already. And yeah, I think that's going to be the end of this episode. Hope you guys did enjoy. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay awesome, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.